Hey guys, how you doing? jpsarrireviews here, and welcome again to another reaction video. And in today's video, I want to react to one of the most exciting reveals of 2024, and this is from Legendary Studios, the Wolverine 1/3 scale Prestige Series statue. That was a highlight and a big surprise. Of course, there's a lot of Wolverine statues out there, but this was really good. There was something special about it when it was showcased last year, presented for the first time. Finally, the pre-order is open, but I want to break it down for you. What I like about this piece, what I don't like so much, and ultimately, I want to let you know what I think about it overall, if I think this is a worthy addition to your collection or not. So I'm here first at Facebook. I want to look at the information that is provided here. Then we're going to go to Spec Fiction for more reference. But here you can see there's two different versions of this piece. There's a regular and there's a premier version. The premier version is the one at this price point that I would recommend for you to get. It's the most exclusive, and it comes with so many different parts. The regular inclusions, you get the yellow tiger stripe Wolverine portrait. So you get the classic portrait. And then you get the adamantium claws. Now, when you get the premiere, you get extra switch out portrait hits. You get the Savage Wolverine, Feral Wolverine, Unmasked Wolverine, Gritted Teeth Wolverine, Angry Screaming Wolverine. So you have so many ways to go around. If you pre-order now, there's a bonus. There's a window of time within 30 days. You can get the first appearance Wolverine portrait. Also, you get battle ready adamantium claws. So you get this if you pre-order within the next 30 days. Now, on the switch-outs for the arms, you get the Predator Stance adamantium claws. This is the regular arms. And you also get the bone claws. Now, on the price point, just to give you an idea, the pre-order price is around $1,600, give or take. Again, if you pre-order within the 30-day window, also there's another bonus where you can get a better discount. And after that timeline, after March 9, after that window, it's going to go into the regular price, which is going to be $1,700, just $100 difference. And there's an NRD, non-refundable deposit you have to pay of $600. Now, the artist, as you can see right here, we have Jace. Yeah, he is the owner and the founder of Legendary Studios, a person that's been in the hobby for a long time. He was also involved with Holima. For those who remember that name of that company, the custom company from the Philippines from back in the day. On the concept sketch, Chatanan Salku Chaipajak, I'm sorry if I mispronounced this name. On the 3D sculpt, we have Alan Macedo and his team. The photos, you have Jay Tablante and Harvey Garcia. They're parts of 80 SLX or SIX Studio. The production engineering, paint master, and quality assurance, Legendary Studios, and the graphic design is also 80 SLX Studio. All right, so now we're looking at the pictures, and I'm telling you, this Wolverine looks amazing. It looks amazing overall. It was fantastic. Of course, they went for the 90s look. They went for that classic 90s look. At this point, it's classic, of course, but the one that is more recognizable at this point from Wolverine. Are they going to do a brown version at some point? It's possible. You never know. And I wouldn't just actually hate them for doing that. I think a brown custom Wolverine will also be amazing, a variant of this. But it looks really good. As you can see, this company does amazing work. I can see Andy Coover in this portrait. It's so well done, so well executed. And here you can see very nice stance. If this prototype represents what they're gonna do with the final product, if the final product actually comes this way, then a lot of people are gonna go, you know, crazy bonkers with this piece. And here's the base. I love the base. I love the detail. Of course, he is in the jungle. That's a really good choice. You know, there's a lot of ways that you can do different things. You can have a jungle, or you can have more of that forest of the north type of thing. This actually can go for both. He's in the wild for sure. And the back view, top view, definitely there's a lot of detail in this nice vase. And he really complements everything so well. It's really impressive. And looking again to the portrait, in some way it looks like he's looking down or his eyes are closed. Maybe I would recommend for them to actually put a little more color in those, in the eyes and the pupils, maybe more white. That would be something good for the final product, because it looks like he just has his eyes closed. But looking at the base and the detail there is phenomenal. And the detail, of course, on the custom is really great. The adamantium, not sure they're gonna be metal or they're gonna be just sculpted. More than likely it's gonna be some type of metal, and it should be at this size, just for protection for sure. But very well done. I can see definitely Andy Coover representation here, which for many people, Andy Coover is the ultimate artist of Wolverine. People will defer, but you know, Andy did Wolverine for a long time. He followed at the beginning, he drew a lot like Jim Lee, but ultimately Andy was able to stamp his own style into the character. You can see the details on the belt. Very nice. That's the one great thing about 1/3 scale statues, that you can see more detail. Now, this is the bonus that it comes with the pre-order. You get the first appearance head sculpt, which is the Herb Trimple. You also get the battle ready adamantium claws. The claws are different. They're more, he's holding them closer to his body because he's about to pounce. So yeah, it's a bit different. It's really cool. I like those battle ready adamantium claws. The position of them looks like he's about to, somebody's gonna get hurt for sure. You can see that. And I love this portrait, man. This is the portrait that, to me, it is Joe Madureira Wolverine for sure. With those big arms. And with that portrait, you know, with that, it's so Joe Madureira. And of course, he did also Wolverine in the 90s. In the later part of the 90s. And I think looks really crazy. And it's great because there's been some really fantastic pieces based on Joe Madureira's art for Wolverine. I see some really nice customs. But this is an official product, a licensed product, and I think they nail it. They nailed the feel, the color, the style. Looks great. Here you can see the bone claws, which look great too. Here you can see it looks fantastic. To be honest with you, I could just simply display Wolverine with this Joe Madureira's portrait. I can definitely do it. It's just perfect. Look at the hair in his arms. Very nice detail there. Very nice detail. Looks, I think this is perhaps my favorite of the different versions that you can do here. And here you can see another very nice. It's super nice. They did a really nice job with this piece. And with all these switch up portraits, look at this one here. It's beautiful. Her trimple here too, and also they did the in this case the bone claws too. So you can play with it. You can do whatever. You know, it's just so many. There's no rule how you can display it with all these different switch outs. And as I mentioned before, I'm necessarily a fan of all these extra things that sometimes companies do with so many things. If you take some things out, then you can actually concentrate on one thing. And some companies give you a lot of stuff, and if you want to save money and actually pass that savings to the consumer, then definitely you do less. But I will tell you one thing. On this case, every switch out that they did looks really good. Looks really fantastic. Look at the dirt in those fingernails. It just, you know, it just looks bad. It's scrubby and everything. But that is how you want him to look. And of course, look at the portrait with that open mouth. And now I can see with the eyes, the pupils are there. I can see that it's an extra portrait too with the closed mouth and the open mouth. I can see Andy Cooper right there for sure. It's just great. And look at that. The yelling. This is what makes this piece excellent. You know, there's so many things, whatever you can think of. What else could they have done to make it look better? I don't know. It's just, I think it's just fantastic as it is. Look at that portrait and the teeth, man. The detail on the teeth, man. The paint job is excellent. And again, of course, we're looking at a prototype. You know, it could change ultimately in the final product, which we hope not. But it's just great. It's super good. Look at the detail in the back. Battle damage. It's not a clean outfit. You know, his suit is not clean. There's damage, but there's detail. Very, very well executed. Very well done. All right, guys, I'm here now at Spec Fiction, so I can show you if you're here in the United States and you want to pre-order this, you can come to them. As you can see, they have both versions. They have the Premier Bonus version and the regular bonus version. And the price is pretty good. Here, the pre-order, I think it's even cheaper than what they were saying on Facebook. So that's not bad. It's $16.65, so it's a few dollars cheaper. Of course, you have to pay for the shipping, which is going to probably add on a lot more. And in this size, I'm thinking that it's gonna come in 2 to 3 boxes with all the different things that come with this piece. But it's going to release sometime, according to this, on the first quarter of 2026. Of course, that is always subject to change. So they have it here. You can pre-order here, or you can use also the regular one. Also comes with the bonus parts. That's $14.20, so it's cheaper. I think the price is excellent in comparison to what you have when you order like from Prime Studio. I think it's very comparable. Again, it's a 1/3 scale. Has a lot of parts. The regular version only has 100 pieces. So what can I say, guys? Now coming to the end of the video, I think on the tone of my voice and what I've said so far, I really haven't said really anything bad. It's mostly been a lot of positive here. This is a fantastic piece. I think one of the best. And of course, we have seen so many Wolverines. Right now, the market is flooded with Wolverine statues, and a lot of people say another Wolverine. But I will tell you, there's not that many 1/3 scale Wolverines. And of course, I think this piece from Legendary Beast Studios is setting a foundation for the future for other companies to replicate. Of course, we have seen the piece recently, the Savage Wolverine by Sideshow, which is a fantastic piece, by the way, and that one has the Mark Texeris touch. This one definitely has the Joe Madureira touch, which are very contemporary. Joe Madureira inspired himself a lot from Mark Texeira. So I feel that they both have the same, but this one comes with so many different switch outs. That's the one great thing about Legendary Studios. This company really gives you, they try to give you the ultimate rendition of a character. Are they going to hold on to that in the future? You never know, because sometimes, you know, pieces kind of fall from grace, you know, other pieces stay and some things are improved. So people are always finicky when it comes about what they like and they dislike. Ultimately, pieces that in the past were considered grail, now they're no longer grail. But I think this one has the potential to be and to stay on top for a while. It's a very nice depiction of Wolverine, and definitely Wolverine fans are going to find something to love about it. It's a really nice piece. Of course, some people would prefer this to be quad scale. That is not the case, but if you are looking for an ultimate representation with all the different switch out parts, I think this is definitely a keeper. And I think price wise, yes, it's up there, but when you look at what Sideshow is doing right now, their pieces are almost $1,000 and they don't have switch out parts, then you realize that maybe 1/3 is not a bad thing after all. You're looking right now for a Wolverine statue. This is an option to look for, and I will say do it before it sells out, because it's very possible that it will. But what is your opinion, my friends? What do you think about this piece? Are you a fan? Are you going to pre-order? Have you already pre-ordered? You still thinking that it's too much, too expensive? Let me know in the comments below. So once again, my friends, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button to be reminded of the next video. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. The links are in the description. And please consider supporting financially through Patreon. My friends, God bless. Take care. And I will talk to you again. Bye-bye.